Hey, we're back. We defeated the boss. Now you can play again, Mitchell.
Oh, good. I can go back.
Much like your Dark Souls 3 experience, I defeated all the bosses for you.
It was good. It was good.
It was good.
The washing pole is
the washing
ultimate.
pole is so bad.
It's ultimate.
But it was a good time.
Ultimate.
Is that like
alternate?
You
are
the
like
opposite. A big
opposite.
stick with a loop on the end of it. The washing pole.
The washing pole is a katana. It's like
The size
800
of 2
foot
men.
long.
Yeah, it's like
now two
humongous.
regular sized men, or like two midgets in like platform shoes, or what size men are we talking about?
probably like 2 midgets.
Are they
in
both? Are
platform
they
shoes.
both like evenly sized men? So it's like you can pick two up and go, oh yeah, that's a uniform height, or it's like one like little girthier than the other one, or how
I'm just gonna ignore Frank.
I'm serious. I got fucking questions, and God won't answer me.
It's like if you took.
I need from someone.
It's like if you took two Jacobs.
Who's Jacob?
My brother.
Oh, I don't know by
Cheese.
that name. Yeah, I know by his God-given name. Cheese.
He doesn't follow your slave name.
I only know him by his
Speaking
name.
of which, fucking.
Speaking of slaves.
Given to him by his parents, Formandu.
Is that a cheese joke?
Yes.
Why didn't you get the Wampas?
Because Mitchell is in a real game.
You got it the first time? Why didn't you get it the second time? Oh!
Mitchell's the kind of guy who sees a question mark block in Mario and runs past it.
Oh
That's true.
It
Dude,
depends.
that's an
I
unepic
can
thing to
attest.
do.
I know you're not a real gamer.
Oh my god,
If
I
you-
hate playing Mario with him because whenever we used to play Mario on the Wii U, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time," and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get all this stuff. I'm gonna collect all the stamps and stuff," and he would keep running until it
Stamps?
got to the point where it bubbled me and dragged me along with him, and he'd be like,
Oh, you're talking
"Keep
about
up, loser."
talking about like New Mario?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm like stamps. What the fuck?
Yeah, fucking.
Well, like on the Wii U, you can collect stamps and what are the other ones? You can collect stamps.
There's like green stars, maybe.
Yeah. But like I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all of it. I'm gonna get each stamp for each world, eat all 3 green stars, and Mitchell would just run through the fucking thing, not even stop. And like when you get left behind, it just puts you in a little bubble and like takes you to where he is, and he was like, keep up, loser.
See, I've never been good at Mario games, but like new Super Mario on are pretty. I can play those.
I
Yeah.
like him.
They're really fun family. Well, not necessarily family game, but they're easy to pick
To
up, and
play
you're
as
not
a group.
you're not gonna fucking screech while you're playing. them.
That's a
Yeah.
game I wouldn't mind playing. Super
Reach.
Mario World is fucking.
Oh, that's a
No,
good
playing
game.
Super Mario.
I'll play
2.
as long as it's not with you.
I'll play Super Mario 2.
I'll play
the-
with Lucas
I'll,
and
like,
Frank,
I'll
but
play
fuck
Doki
you.
Doki Panic.
No, Super Mario World isn't cooperative
But what
Super
if-
Mario World.
That's the
Play
one where you
it,
get the
yes.
cape.
on the
Ah.
SNES.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're good at Mario? Because those platforms are fucking good.
Mitchell. Oh! I can't believe you didn't fall through that platform there.
I can't
Real
believe you
gamer
didn't smash
skill.
that like button. Hit that
Well, you see,
subscribe.
like the reason why I made that jump and you didn't
Make
is
sure
because of
you-
my gunner glasses.
Make sure
Can you
you
jump that fire? Can you jump that fire?
Probably.
Secret.
make sure you dab on that subscribe button and yeet that like button, bro.
Dude, don't yeet the
Why?
like button. Don't throw it away.
Fucking-
Don't ignore it.
Can I say how much I hate that term, by the way?
What,
Yeet.
yeet?
Yeet, yeah. Also, another thing I hate that I see on Twitter all the time.
Luigi says yeetus that fetus.
Well, see, okay, that's good. That meme is good. But something I see that I hate on Twitter is when people are like, Stan Twitter, do you know this fucking song
I
or
don't
whatever?
even know what that fucking
Stan
means, but I
Twitter?
see
Stan
it all
Twitter.
the time.
I don't
Like Stan, like the name?
like the Eminem
Like
song.
the
Oh
name-
God,
What the fuck is that?
that
Ugh.
that was a little trippy. I'm
All I
sorry.
know, from my understanding, Stan Twitter, I think, is like when you make an account specifically like repping one person. Like if I made like a Mitchell Frank Stan Twitter, it would be like Mitchell Frank's dick sleeve, and then I would just post about Mitchell Frank, and I would go to people's things and talk about Mitchell Frank. You know,
So,
Like-
so
you just like
you made an account to bully one specific person.
well, not to bully, to like be the undying fan of, I guess.
Oh, so it's like a Tumblr page.
Yeah.
Buy a zero, you're the grand champion.
Yeah, you're that dude from fucking Oblivion.
Dude, I haven't played Oblivion enough, but I like him a lot.
Dude,
You're the
I
only
There's
person-
a
you're the only
there's,
person.
no, there's a really cool like vaporwave song someone made of him with him dancing.
Oh, yeah,
and
I
sing-
saw that.
That's super cool. He uses like real sound clips from him in the game. He sings it.
I saw this video. I think it was on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
It was like an NPC in Oblivion, and it was some lady. She's like, "Oh, I love dogs. How can anybody not love dogs?" And then he stops talking. And she's like, "Bye." And then you turn around. There's just a dude like fucking doing kissing a dog.
It's really funny. See, it's one of those things where you're playing like a fucking shitty Bethesda game and you're playing it for like 8 hours or like 9 20 plus hours.
Mhm.
Nothing's happened until that, and that's all you remember out of it.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm glad I dropped $50 on this.
That's the good thing about like Bethesda games is that
They're so broken, they're entertaining.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not a single one comes out that is like properly programmed.
Out of all my memories of any fucking Bethesda game, it's never been of something that was supposed to happen.
Mhm.
I remember this one time I killed a mud crab in Skyrim, and I just remember that I killed it, and I kept walking away, and out of the corner of my the screen, I saw like this line shooting in and out of existence. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Because it wasn't like the monitor; it was in the game. So I turned to look at it. There's more lines shooting all over the place. So I turn around 360, and the mud crab is fucking vertexing out of existence. Its legs are its legs are just going all over the place, and then all of a sudden a fucking like blood dragon attacks me. And it like smashes into the side of a cliff. You know how they like hit the ground, and the fucking ground particle shot into the sky, and the game crashed.
Hell yeah!
Incredible.
Remember one time playing Skyrim with Travis. He was going to Solitude, I think. It's like the big alliance city.
He was gonna whip.
Holy
on that
shit!
name.
How many boxes did you skip?
Enough to
All of them
Crash
because he
Bandicoot.
sucks.
Crash
But,
Bandicoot died.
He was going to like Solitude, and there's this.
Alright,
there
you
was a
play this
dragon-
level and you get them all.
Maybe I
You
will.
know we're bullshit, right?
There was a dragon that was like lightning zipping through the sky. He was like rotating in weird angles and everything. It was real weird.
In Oblivion?
He stopped it.
No, in Skyrim.
I'm gonna say there's no dragons in Oblivion.
We stopped talking about Oblivion like 20 minutes ago.
You definitely did.
Well, we're still just talking about Outer Scrolls.
It's not
This episode's been only for 6 minutes. And
This episode is brought to you by Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the game that 5 people remember.
That's not true. People love Oblivion.
I still haven't played it.
People have the biggest heart on
I
Oblivion.
own it.
I own
haven't
it.
played
I own it on PC.
I own a physical copy with a fucking map and shit. I haven't played it.
You probably wouldn't like it because it's really hard to look at.
No,
It
I've
does
seen-
look real bad.
I
I
don't-
played Dragon Age Origins.
It's worse.
Yeah,
Worse than Dragon Age Origins.
Dragon Age Origins.
Every character in Oblivion looks like they recently had their face shoved into a bee's nest.
the game's NPCs and enemies look really bad. The goblins look disgusting. Like really, their heads are the size of like if you took like a watermelon and you genetically altered it to be retarded.
Perfect.
Not it doesn't come out that way. You beat it to death into the point where it comes out that way. Then you feed it steroids in its like eyeball, and they bulge out
dude.
too. They look like that, and then like if you take the body of my ex-wife and you put the head of the cancerous
And you just
watermelon
smash it
on
against the
and you
concrete.
beat my fucking ex-wife to death because I fucking hate her. She took the kids, man. And you fucking try to. You call child services because you got the payment. You were late last month. His birthday's coming up and he's got his favorite toy. He's wanted that new Skylanders toy. And he couldn't find it, so you went. You fucking got it for him, man. She's keeping it. She won't tell you. John, if you're listening, your daddy loves you. Your daddy loves you very much. God!
No!
Why? Why do you give these things to me? Why do you make me feel like this?
I hope the neighbors hear this. I hope Josh hears this.
I was about to say the neighbors. You mean Josh?
Woo!
I really hope
That's how I
you-
felt earlier.
Oh, no.
I screamed at Andre. I was like, Andre, quit sucking your fucking dick.
Andre's the dog.
Dude, Andre loves fucking his little boner.
he was going to
Dude,
town.
for a
like,
dog,
you
He
could
was
hear
looking
it.
at Bean the other day, and Bean's my cat. He's rocking this like semi-chub that was breathing with him. It was really weird. It's like if you were clicking a ballpoint pen in and out.
What
It
if my
was
dog doesn't want to kill your cat? He just wants to fuck
That's
your cat.
even worse. It's not gonna fit.
But yeah, no, like
She's got
I
a tight bean.
screamed for him to quit sucking his dick because I was gonna let him go until it started making noise. Like I was like, sometimes you just gotta let your dog do its
This
thing.
game's not easy.
Yeah, you gotta
But then it
let.
started making
your
those
dog-
slurping sounds, and I was like, no, not doing it, not today.
Have you ever heard Andre's balls deplete?
Andre doesn't have balls.
Oh,
Ah!
that's right. Have you ever heard his fucking paper mache gun go off?
Why did it start me here?
Because you're a fucking epic gamer, dude.
I used my Game Genie.
Wait, you're cheating?
No,
You said you got a Game Genie. What?
that was a joke.
Well, Game Genie,
are you
Game
sure?
Genie's not
What's
cheating.
that sticking out of the computer? What's that? Is that what's that fucking attachment?
Microphone.
Why does it say, this is a Game Genie?
It didn't say that.
Game
You're
Genie's
lying.
not cheating. He paid for it.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay, so it's not cheating if you fucking pay people for it?
Yeah.
How come my prostitute friend is illegal?
If he's got a Game Genie, how come Mitchell was doing so bad?
Because Mitchell.
Even the
doesn't-
Game Genie cannot help. See, these guys are fucking demigods compared to me playing video games. So
which is pretty sad.
I'm a Demigorgon.
I made it. Holy shit.
he's got 24 lives, just
Reimbursement.
like a jack of power. Oh fuck you.
Frank is not that bad. You're not that bad.
I'm bad at it.
I'm alright.
Look at that, I got way more
But
boxes
then
than
Mitchell
you
like gets all up in my ass, and he's like, "Oh,
But
you
you
could have done
didn't
this."
damage score.
Why don't you push him out of your ass then?
Because you didn't start there to begin with.
Yeah, but he worked his way
No,
inside.
we know in this household we're not bringing this up. That I'll blot it up.
One time,
What?
one time I was like, "Hey Mitchell, we should move in together," and that was the downfall.
Damn.
Gee, thanks.
To be fair, what Mitch heard was, "Hey, do you want free pussy?"
Well, it's not free.
I definitely pay rent for this.
You're just gonna let him talk to you like that?
I mean, he started paying rent after I quit my job.
Oh, let's not go down this road here.
I didn't mean it. I was fun.
I pay the mortgage on that vagina. It's all right.
He buys the ramen chicken noodle soup.
With the salad on the side.
Yeah.
Dude, Crash is immortal.
You remember that song?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so I'm one of these two.
What?
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. It was soda.
Vaguely.
I remember there was this fucking like 5th grade repeat who used to sing that and like in like study hall, and I was like, that guy's weird.
Was it you?
I remember in like those
He's
days.
done it.
I would build
I'm a god.
like cootie catchers, but I would turn them into puppets.
Cootie
What?
catcher?
You know those like little paper mache.
little
fortune teller?
Yeah,
tellers,
fortune. Yeah.
What's it called? A cootie catcher?
That's what people
I've
told me.
never heard that.
I've never heard of
Because
fortune teller
You
machine.
violent.
Well, because you
I didn't know they were
Well,
called
yeah.
fortune tellers until.
Did you call
Yeah,
them
I
cootie
called it
catchers?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a regional thing.
Yeah, it must be a regional thing.
A regional dialect.
Yeah.
Because you guys went
I
to
hate my
like
life.
Coventry area. Well,
I went to Akron Public School.
Where did I grow up is a really good question.
No, I mean, where'd you go to school? Because that's where you learn that shit.
Where'd you go to elementary school?
Wait.
I went
You
to
don't
5
know?
different elementary schools.
Pick one! Where'd you learn it? I need to know now!
Let's say, okay,
I'm building a book on regional dialects!
when you're like 10 to 12.
10 to 12. That
Ish.
would be like 5th grade, so New Jersey.
Oh, okay. See, that's where you learned it, because they're all retarded there.
Yeah.
Hey, all our fans from New Jersey that don't exist. Because we don't have fans, Devin.
Fans.
Devin is our number 1 fan.
That's true.
Because he is our fan.
Well, because
The only
Devin's
fan.
our dad, and your dad always has to be number 1 fan.
Not
God, I'd be very
Unless
depressed
you're
if Devin was
Mitchell's
my dad.
or you're my dad. Because then you make other fans.
Why does he get to run over these holes? Oh.
Because
Because
he,
he's a
dude,
epic
he
goat.
bought the DLC.
Yeah.
You didn't.
You didn't buy the
You can still beat it without buying the DLC, but it's easier for him.
You gotta do the Cloudwalker deal.
Why is that misrendered? Why
What?
is that blue?
That's the point. That way you know it's a slope.
How does you know that's supposed to happen?
Because it's been happening the entire level.
What?
The brown one.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Why are they gonna be
why the
brown?
brown ones fall? Why
Yeah,
don't the
why
white
don't
ones
the
fall?
tan ones fall? The
No.
beige.
What?
Khaki?
Who's? Why don't the khaki pants fall down? Is it because you didn't buy enough at dinner, or it's because you didn't compliment the beige pants on her fucking hairstyle? Why don't the beige pants fall down? I fucking want this, Karen. God.
Wait,
What?
what pants?
Beige pants.
My thing is like,
Okay.
yeah, the brown
Oh,
ones
I thought
fall,
you said the base
but
pants.
some of them
So does
just.
I.
I just yell things.
Frank likes to yell. He likes to
Dude, I
scream.
love to yell. Have I
My
told this-
dog is crying out there because you're yelling.
Speaking of
She's
stories,
not
Frank.
happy.
Yeah. Wait. No, have I told you why I yell?
No.
I'd like,
'Cause it
when
makes
I was
people
younger, my
epic
mom
goal.
got really worried about me being really loud, so she took me to the doctor because of it. And the doctor's like, oh, his tonsils are getting real swollen. So the reason why he's yelling, there's not enough passage for air to go through, so he has to force it out. So I got a whole fucking surgery done to get my tonsils taken out. And after I recovered and everything like that, my mom found out, like, what she realized a few months later, it had nothing to do with the
You're just
costume.
fucking
I'm a fucking screech monkey.
Yeah. Fucking,
Screech monkey.
So, Frank,
Okay.
I've been meaning to ask
Do
you
we have
about
time
this.
for this?
We got 5 minutes.
Okay, I can tell us in 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, I heard it recently from
Yeah.
Mitchell on the way here
From Mitchell.
Yeah.
that there was a story of Frank coming back here from Cleveland,
Yeah.
and while he was driving, he just was being his good old deagle.
Yeah.
This is a good story.
Yeah, I told this story, like, what was it, like, 4, almost a month ago now? We got fucking shit-faced.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know
Me
what...
and Frank were doing shots, and then all of a sudden he's like...
God, we should
Because Jared
all
and-
hang out and drink.
Well, Ramsey's coming over in, like, a week.
Yeah, but I got work and shit.
Fucking
Okay, but
kill
like,
yourself.
have you seen the fucking liquor
Okay,
store on top
no,
of
here,
the
Drink right now.
I work tomorrow. Either way,
I'll drink right now.
Guess
and
who doesn't have
you-
a job?
you should drink
If you drink, I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah, brother. HH.
I'm taking you home.
Anyway.
Okay, but what had happened is we were drinking, and something, I don't know how it got brought up, but I'd said that I tried...
Jared was talking about Roadhead.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Oh,
okay.
is JJ there? No, he's at
no,
D&D.
no, our Jared. Like Jared Hare.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, okay. What are you...
JJ was born from Roadhead.
Oh, yeah! These are cool stories for later. Either way, someone had brought up that, and I was like, oh, yeah, I tried jerking off on driving once, because I hear a lot of people on, like, radio shows and shit talking like, dude, I fucking beat my mate on the road. And I'm like, you know what? Well, let's see what it is. I was taking our friend Dan home. He lives up in Garfield Heights. It's like an hour away from here. So about like...
Every moment of my life is a fucking
And you
disappointment.
listen to me talking about jerking
Thanks,
off.
babe.
About... Fuck you! So like 20 minutes from home, I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. So I fucking like unbelt my pants and pull them down to my knees, and I tried jerking off, and like I got there. It was just like, you know.
Did you feel dirty yet?
No, I didn't. I felt disappointed. It wasn't
Disappointed.
It felt worse because I was
Wasn't
like,
satisfying
because I'm like in the sitting position and I'm fucking like fighting with my pants because I don't want to fucking wear. I don't wear pants when I jerk off. I'm not a fucking heathen. And I'm just like, what? This is weird. And I was like halfway through, I'm like, I don't have anything I'm gonna come into. God damn it! So I'm trying to drive, and I'm digging through the glove box for a fucking napkin or something. And then when I
just give up.
no, because I was
was
halfway
Let the
there.
boner die.
I don't fuck.
Let the boner die.
No,
You do
I
not
don't fuck Mitch. I
understand.
don't give up halfway.
You don't. I don't think you. Obviously, you've never had an erection.
You've never had the raging erection of a semi-hard boner while
Yes,
driving.
unless you got some sort of secrets that none of us know about, or Mitchell has been also helping you hide your secret.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mitchell's my secret
When I was
It's very hard
when I
to
was
just
drunk, I was
ignore.
gonna try to find it, but someone wouldn't let me
What?
find the secret. I was going to hit the Jared.
Oh, okay. I understand that.
But yeah, so for all those kids at home, specifically,
all those like kids that are under like 16 or like 5, like if you're like 12 or
Frank,
something, I'm just
stop.
letting you know, when you pop a little boner, don't tell your parents.
Oh my
Because
god.
if you do that, I learned how to jerk off from Boy Scouts.
God, I remember the first time I jerked off. I was a little
I
worried.
was scared.
So, like when I came, I was like, "Oh, this is weird."
I remember
I
the
got
first
scared.
time I masturbated.
I do remember. I
So,
heard.
I don't think
fucking
you can forget.
I heard fucking everyone always talks about jerking off. I was like, all right, God, forgive me.
Well, that's right. You used to be religious, didn't you?
I'm gonna try it. See what's going on. So I had the door open to my room, and I was fucking.
You had the door?
I was new.
Oh my God.
It was like 9 at night, and everyone's asleep. And I'm just
Oh my god.
just fucking beating my little meat.
I
and I'm
never
just
did.
like,
Oh my god.
I'm looking at out the door, and like, who's coming here? And then I got close, and it almost happened, and I felt it go up my urethra. It got like halfway
Urethra?
there, and I went, huh, and I stopped, and I froze. And I like, and I passed out. And I think I went to sleep. I don't remember what happened afterwards. And I tried it again, and I fucking like, I was like, ugh. And for a while, I didn't do anything with it. I just hid under the blankets with my hand above it, so it didn't get on the on the blanket. And I just jizzed into my fucking hand. And because this is the first few times I did it, it fucking went. Whoa! Ah! That's the devil! I told you! Jerking
You
off
lost
is
all my
bad!
I did.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the first
Wow.
time I masturbated, I was like,
Tinder
what was
jerk
I?
off
I was like
says.
14, I
Whoa.
think, a little bit. I don't know.
You were 14? I'm sorry.
So what? I'm sorry we didn't all get fucking molested as 8-year-olds.
Is that late or early to you?
That's
Late.
yeah, I know
started-
it was late. I was late for like everything. I was like,
Yeah, no, I think the first time I ever masturbated, I was like 12.
jeez.
That's
Yeah,
only
but
like a 2-year difference.
Yeah.
You girls fucking start out earlier than girls.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
As an average,
Uh,
yeah, it is.
as a man who was the shortest kid in his grade until I hit puberty
Mm.
in like my sophomore year in
Aren't you
high
like
school,
6 foot now?
ish.
Yeah, because
And also-
welcome to how you grow up.
Yeah. As the person who was like the last person to hit puberty in his entire grade,
Yeah.
everybody hit puberty before I did. So I was late to everything. I was late to facial hair. I was late to
Yo,
jerking it.
I was. Even though I hit puberty when I was 12, but I
Oh,
was
I'm
still
fine.
late. Like, everyone in my grade was like making fun of me because I used to have like little mosquito bite titties.
Everybody.
Everyone has.
But like
I
that's
got-
what I'm saying. Like I had little mosquito bite titties, and like all the other girls in my grade had like B's and C's, and they were like, "Oh, you don't have tits."
C's? How old were you?
I was
Dude,
in like fifth
you didn't-
grade.
you-
12-year-olds got C's.
You didn't go to
Yes.
Coventry. There were a lot
Whoa!
of girls with giant tits. that went to our
Whoa!
school.
What's it, you know why?
Tiffany
Because that
Walker.
fucking lake's polluted. They're all fucking.
I think just
But
because
yeah, no, like
I think
that.
it's just because white people love big tits.
It's in the water.
So,
I
like,
think,
they
I
breed
think
that.
that's a human trait.
Yeah, but like
But yeah,
like,
no, like that was the
a
thing.
lot
Like
of-
everyone, like
the president's been poisoning our water with tit roast serum.
dude, that should be Alec Jones' new
hitting
conspiracy.
puberty was fucking wild.
Pizzagate.
I literally went from
Pizzagate.
an A to a double
Tit
D in a
roast.
year.
Jesus Christ.
It was
Really?
horrific.
See, I don't ever remember
I don't-
hitting puberty.
I don't-
like.
When I
there's
hit
no-
puberty, I grew like 1.5 feet, went from an A cup to a C cup, went like 7 pant sizes up.
I remember. Well, I don't remember like hitting puberty. I remember like around when it occurred, but I don't remember like any parts of it. I just remember going from Lucas Garrett, the small innocent boy, to Lucas Garrett, the deepest voice in the grade.
Okay, okay.
And then everybody's like, "Wow, Lucas' voice is real deep," and it cracks all the time, and it's real funny.
all right, when we go
And I said, "Yes, I know. Don't make fun of me."
When we go on to break, I found it. This was right before I started shaving. I have a video of me because I kept this fucking like pedo stash on the side
Oh Jesus!
because I just didn't know what to do. And I have
Is it the
saved.
real Toy Story?
No, it is Frankie's Movie O Fun Part 1.
Anyway,
Oh, dude.
I'm.
So, should we move to the next episode?
Let's
It's about that time.
Hey, guess what?